Good morning all, it's Gav here, and as you can see it's dark outside. It's the 13th of June 2023. We're only about 2 weeks away now from tax time, so that'll be an interesting experience for many of us. And yeah, what can I say? So so it's currently 6:15, getting ready to go into iPlex to get loaded up. This is iPlex at Townsville. So yesterday I didn't do a video. The guys arrived at 6 o'clock in the morning, and I had to take the two trailers individually from the BP at Tully up behind where the school is, where they're putting in a new reservoir. So I had to do a whole heap of reversing and mucking around with trailers. So I just didn't get a chance to put the video in yesterday, just before that, so apologies. So by the time I got back down here, it was after lunchtime. I'd already had my ketones because I mixed them on the road, and we loaded up yesterday at lunchtime, my A trailer, but due to situations beyond my control, I had to just sort of wait around then until this morning before I can load up my A trailer. I mean my B trailer. So it'll be loaded up with bits and pieces of coils and stuff like that. Apparently all going back to Vegas. So, not that really matters terribly much in the big scheme of things. The most important thing is ketones. So I'm going to have another creamy mint this morning. I had one yesterday. It was sensational. And I'm going to have another El Cafe, a hot chocolate. So actually what I might do is, whilst I'm discussing this, I'll quickly fill up the cup with water for the making up the hot chocolate. Because that only takes a couple of minutes to boil. Well, it doesn't boil. I won't boil it, and that way I have a nice little morale booster first thing in the morning. So there's my cup of water has been filled up, and put it on. So I'll let that warm up over the next couple of minutes. Hopefully it'll be done before I finish this video. So yeah, so this morning I'm going to do the creamy mint in 16 ounces of water. So that's approximately 450 milliliters of water. So yeah, it's a little bit more than a Coke can. Now, I quite like these Protones. I find the Protones, for my own flavor, taste palette, I find them really good. I like the thickness of them, because, well, from this morning, like, I won't really get a chance to have breakfast. It'll be more lunch by the time I finish strapping down loads and getting ready for the big day. Oh, before I throw that away, yeah, I'm pretty sure we've already been through this. This is now these are dairy. This one is dairy free. It's kosher, gluten free, and of course it's really good. So like it says, dissolve one packet in 12 to 16 ounces of cold water and shake or stir vigorously and with purpose. Can be taken with or without food. Well, I like to have a bit of a feed whilst I'm drinking them. I do partake in some of the protein bars. So these got yeah, pretty much nothing in them except for protein. So and they do have flavour, which is quite an interesting thing. Okay, Now I do find that you end up with a little bit more residue in your bottle when you only have such a small amount of water. So having more water, they dissolve. You know, you get a lot more of it come through in the container sort of thing. Yeah? So I don't know if you wouldn't notice that, but on the inside you can actually see the residue of the protones. Well, the flavour is a lot stronger. Yes, very much stronger. It's very, very nice. The beauty of oh gee, that's getting warm already. The beauty of the protones, they do fill you up a little bit more, and you feel, like you don't need to eat anything for a couple of hours after having them. So that's pretty good. You just don't feel the need. So yeah, for those who get really hungry or something like that, and you go, oh, it's so hard to keep to a diet or what have you, these are really, really good for that. They satiate the hunger up really, really quickly. So yeah, give them a crack, eh? So if you're interested in finding out more about the ketones and how they can help you, follow my wife Sarah. That's Sarah Badke 101. That's SARAHBADKE 101. Instagram or YouTube, and you can then DM her and get some further information if you desire. The protones are absolutely fantastic. She has a lot more to do with the ketones, Mexican ketones. There's flavors all over the place, like wow, it's incredible some of the flavors that she's experienced. And there's also different things like the iFast system that can actually help you over the period of a week. That's anywhere up to 3 lots of ketones a day, and you're just really getting stuck into it. And it's amazing. Sarah's done it once. She got crook right in the middle of it, so it sort of mucked things up for her a bit. But generally, from what I understand, a lot of people have some amazing results when they're on the iFast program. So ask Sarah about it, check it out. It'd be very, very good information for you. So see how this water is going. Oh yeah, that's about right. About the temperature I like. So yeah, it's the hot and the cold. I don't think I'll I'll mix them, like because you can imagine the mint with the chocolate. Chocolate bars dedicated to that. But like I have indicated once before, the hot chocolate is great, right? Let's get it right. Like, who out there doesn't like a nice hot chocolate for breakfast? And I'm having this just on water because I was a drongo and I forgot to bring my milk along. It still tastes really, really good, but the I found the dark chocolate proton actually tasted better chocolate wise than the hot chocolate. So the flavour was a lot more intense with the proton. Go figure. So that's amazing. It's a great start to the day. What a life, eh? Oh, that's great. Anyway, I'm going to enjoy those two before I have to go in at 7 AM. I've got another half hour to wait, and then I'll be going in and setting my truck up so that they can load my truck for me. So all you guys out there, have a great day. Look after yourselves. if you're ever in doubt, you know, about creek crossings, because we're getting into wet periods at the moment, or anything of that nature, it's usually best not to try it. Like, good heavens, you know, you get swept away and drown. That means you never get to where you're going. Doesn't make real much sense, does it really? So don't cross flooded creeks. Just take a little bit more patience and time and get to your destination safely. It's just not worth dying for. No trip is. So guys, take care out there and stay safe, and I look forward to catching you all again. Bye for now.